So we have vodka and we have corpses. That already makes it a party, but let's make it worse by trying to get a locomotive, which might be something like cart plus steam engine. And I'm absolutely right, that's definitely going to be good for the coal industry. We still need bricks, tobacco, ceramics, and fabric. Now, apparently some of these may react, and they probably will. Maybe cart plus coal, oil plus cart. I didn't really expect that to work, but that's how we get a car. What if we create a worm, though? I'm thinking that's maybe like Philosopher's Stone plus Earth? No? Maybe Seeds plus Earth? I really have no idea how to make a worm. We can make zombies. That's got to be corpse plus something. And I'm really just a fan of the corpse. I can't wait to see what we can do with that. Philosopher's Stone, that might do it. Nope, that apparently just makes a human again. It's kind of like a recycled human. So corpse plus life? Zombie!
What's wrong with me? Oh, right. It's because I'm dead.
We've given the world automobiles and zombies so far. Of all the things here, I really don't have any idea what we're looking for or what's going to react, so I'm just going to go through it until something works. I think it's apparently this. We have a fern. And those ferns are going to keep the eggs company. Okay, let's make tobacco, that way we can have as many addictions as possible for humans. And that's almost certainly going to be seeds plus something. I just don't know how tobacco is made. I don't know what it's made out of. Okay, we got our hint recharged, so we're going to go with that for now because that's actually making progress. We combine some kind of animals to make some kind of other animal. Probably going to be beast mixed with something because that just makes sense to me somehow. We have dolphins now. Okay, we can also make a ghoul, which is certainly going to be corpse or zombie plus something. Maybe a zombie plus a corpse. Yeah, that makes a ghoul somehow. Not sure how that makes sense, but I don't care. As long as I'm getting something, we're good. And what if I create a field? That's probably earth plus tools. So tools plus earth. There we go. I would have no idea how to make this stuff on its own, but you need to kind of see the solution. Maybe seeds plus field equals tobacco. Okay, seeds plus field. That's got to do something. Wheat. We're getting closer to tobacco though. The hint is recharged, and we have something to do with some of our most basic stuff. Airplane. I think I did air plus car. We have airplanes and zombies. Maybe wool plus tools makes fabric. Yeah, that's how you get fabric. That was one of our objectives on the left. So we need ceramics, which probably has something to do with clay and bricks. I still got to get clay, like something in the early process there isn't working. And I feel like I should have had clay a long time ago. I'm just really missing it somehow. We could try grass, which is probably field plus something. Can we do anything with the field? Okay, domestic animals plus field. You'd think that would have been something. Dinosaur field? Animal field? Beast field. Alright, well, fields are pretty limited apparently. So we're going back to the hint. Some of these may combine. Ship plus turtle. This is very confusing. Maybe domestic animals plus cart. That makes a chariot, so great. We have airplanes, but we just invented the chariot now. Airplanes come first. What if I created a poison weapon? Boy, I wonder how we do that. Maybe we combine weapons with poison. Just a hunch though. Looks like I might be right. What do we do with a poison weapon now? We can combine that with something. Poison weapon plus human. That gonna make an assassin.
Hey, what's the matter you out there?
That's racist.
You're racist.
Ooh, good. We've created murder. What if I create clothing? We don't need clothing for all these people. But I'm pretty sure I know how to make it. We need to find our fabric again. It might be fabric plus humans. Yep, that makes it nice and easy. Clothing. I wonder if I can make better tools by combining them with some kind of metal or glass. It appears not, but it was worth a try. So we'll just follow our hint because these are really all you have to go by. So something here can react. It's probably not as exciting as it sounds. We make grass. We did get a new mission available, paper, which is probably like trees plus tools or something not super exciting. But we almost have 100 elements. If we go grass plus field, does that make something? We're back to wheat again. Maybe grass plus domesticated animals. Grass plus domestic animals? Does that make fertilizer and milk? Okay, swamp plus sand equals clay apparently, so I finally made clay after a million years. Which I'm pretty sure is going to branch into bricks and ceramics. Because I'm pretty sure clay plus fire or something is going to make bricks. And some of these may react. It's probably going to be clay plus something because clay is very new to me. Clay and seeds, clay and electricity, clay and life. Golem? It is a golem. I feel like I create only horrible things for this world. I do very little useful.
We create corpses and ghouls and golems and vodka.
Moving along to our next hint, what was it it's asking for? Reeds, which is probably going to be weeds plus water, something very simple to that effect. I don't even know what I just did, but I made sulfur and worms. Didn't really mean to do that, but I'll take it, I guess. Kind of want to make paper now, and I think that's going to be pretty much tools plus trees. At least I hope it is, because that would be really handy for me. Okay, that made wood. I guess that was my 100th element, so now I'm going on to this one. I guess all you need is 100 elements and you can move on. We don't even have all the groups yet. But then in order to move on, you need to open all artifacts to continue playing, so then you need to find the artifacts. So then you need to go through things like this. I'm pretty sure that's a pyramid, so it's going to be probably slaves if we had them, but humans are close enough, plus some kind of earth to make a pyramid. Tried a few different things. I think eventually once this hint is done, they'll start to take away things that aren't possible to use. Because this basically tells me it's 2 earth elements plus a human element. I'm pretty sure the human one is simply going to be a human. Then maybe it's simply earth and clay, because those are both earth elements. Really hope this is right. Nope. Stone, corpse, clay. Stone, sand, clay? Like that? Oh, that did actually work. It was a corpse. So a corpse made the pyramid. Mysterious stones. Okay, it's all made out of rock because it's Stonehenge, so humans weren't an element here. I don't think sulfur or sand was either. Stonehenge! Okay, this is the Sphinx, and I'm pretty sure we'll take away some of what we don't need as soon as we can. That's probably going to be stone, tools, and human or something. We might not actually have the parts for this, because you might need like a lion. But we'll try human, tools, and stone. Nope, we'll wait for a hint. So the hint is going to be a human, a stone, and an animal. Okay, so the animal is probably something we don't have, like a lion. We'll try a werewolf, that's close enough. Human, gold, werewolf. I'm pretty sure it's going to be human. I'm just not sure of the earth or the animal yet. So I'll just go through the animals at this point, hoping that one of these is actually going to work. Now that I look at it, beast is probably actually the closest thing to lion we have, and that works. We've made 3 treasures now. And that means episode is ready to go, so let's go make some more crap. We've now created the void, which is where we're going to send everything else. So we're in technology episode, so we get to keep going, though we still need paper. Which I'm kind of hoping would be wood plus tools. Nope, that makes the wheel again. I actually really don't know, so I'm just going to systematically go through these. I don't think it's going to be brick. I made a frigate by a fabric plus boat makes a sailboat. I guess that's what a frigate is, a sailboat. And it wants us to create a snake, which is probably going to be life plus something long. And radio waves. I really have no idea how I'm going to make some of this stuff. Seems to be lots of animals in need, so we need to find out how to make animals. Basically, Philosopher's Stone or blood plus something weird. Maybe grass? Does that work? Well, we got a flower. And one of our new missions is for saltpeter. And I have no idea how to make that, or even what it is. I think I put grass and tree together, just screwing around, and made an apple. That kind of makes me think, though, apple plus poison, for not any particular reason. Nope.
It's a magic wishing apple.
I made another tree by putting tree and life together. Not sure what I was going for. Yeah, tobacco I would love to make. I just don't really know how to get there, but this might actually be a beer plus wheat, earth plus wheat, clay plus wheat, beer plus sand.
Wrong.
Again, I really don't know. We've got wheat, wool, or beer to combine with something there. Wheat plus fertilizer, probably not wool. So stone plus wheat equals flour, and that makes sense, like a grinding stone. So we've created flour, and I'm kind of thinking that flour plus fire maybe could make bread or something. No, we might not be advanced enough for that, if that's even possible. Plasma can finally be used for something. So something we created recently can be combined with plasma. What do we make lately that could possibly be used with plasma? I don't really even know what plasma is. Okay, light bulb. Maybe plasma plus glass. That doesn't make sense either. Plasma plus glass didn't seem to work. So we're going to use our hint again to make some kind of creature, probably. Worm plus probably snake. We made a beetle. I thought we were going for snake there, but that made me think worm plus grass. Worm plus something might make snake. As stupid as that sounds, it'll probably actually work. The sun, that could be interesting. I wonder if that's plasma plus fire or something.
I don't know how we've also existed this long without a sun.
I just realized we have something, we can finally use plasma and we've unlocked the void at the same time, so we probably smashed those two things together. Yeah, so those two make the sun, which is pretty important for life. Everything's been in the dark so far apparently, but we've made the sun. And that actually looks pretty good in comparison to the rest of our Earth. So next we can smash something here together, and I'm pretty sure if we do this long enough, we are going to get our damn snake. Which might be here, yes. Sand plus worm equals snake, because obviously. What if I create rocket? How would we create a rocket? And what do we combine the sun with? Sun plus flower equals sunflower. Still don't have tobacco though. Maybe sun plus seeds? Nope. Sun plus energy, sun plus life? Poison? Nope, I don't think sun's gonna do it here. I still need feathers, but I don't know if I have birds yet. Oh, I do have birds. Maybe tools plus birds? Weapons plus birds. Humans plus birds? How do you get a feather out of a bird? Wizard? Warrior? Corpse? Back to the hints because it's really the only way I can accomplish anything. And it's going to be air, so it's possibly air plus worm. That makes a butterfly. So we've given the world butterflies shortly after creating this sun. And it still want reeds, which is probably grass or tree plus swamp or something. Grass plus swamp? Yep, that sure makes a reed. But now I kind of wonder if bird plus hunter equals feather. Yep, we got a few things out of that. Okay, glass plus void makes light bulb, and I guess by that I meant vacuum, so glass plus vacuum equals light bulb. Just add a little electricity while you're at it, but we also got like a technology thing. That's kind of fun, a whole new category, 15 of 26. I just combined stone plus someone to make a hut. I don't think that's what we were supposed to be going for though. But I'm not going to go through all those again because I already forget, but we have dough, which is probably going to be something to do with flour. Flour plus weapons, flour plus boiler, flowers plus humans maybe. I would say flour plus fire, but it feels like that's the next step. I can't believe I'm at only 113 elements still. But we get a new hint here, so this is probably going to make something interesting. I'm going to try the void against everything, because the void is new, and it's potentially going to combine with an airplane to make a rocket. I can't believe we have a rocket already. That's our most advanced thing. Except for the sun, we did make that. But we got a rocket. Does that mean we can leave? Did we win? We still need limestone also. That's been one that's been here for a long time. I just really don't know what makes limestone. Rocket plus void, however, makes a satellite. Basically, you combine the void with everything now to make anything you want. Like a radio wave is probably going to be something plus void. Electricity plus void makes a radio wave. Yep, like I said, to start combining everything with void because it's the new thing. We can create radiation. That's probably radio wave plus... Well, watch it be void again. If it is, that's going to be laughable. Okay, it's not, but it's going to be radio wave plus something. And some of these may react with each other, so let's just start with apple and work our way down. Reed plus might have been tools makes paper, which actually kind of makes sense now that I think about it. So we finally got paper. And I'm kind of thinking that paper is going to be combined with humans to make something potentially, like writing. Paper and human. No, paper and alcoholic. Could be a writer. Okay, it also wants laser, which is probably going to be void plus I don't know what. Void plus void. My hint is recharged, so I'm going to rely on that because I'm really hitting a blank with a lot of these. Now that I think about it, feather plus paper probably makes a book. And maybe book plus human makes something? Nope. So we're still looking for everything there. Limestone, ceramics, radiation, dough, tobacco, scorpion. It's hard to know how they're dividing things. Like a TV would be radio waves plus something. But for now, let's just use our hint because that's how we're going to get places. Flour plus vodka. Flour and water makes dough. Seems obvious in hindsight. So now what do we do with the dough? Make bread? We can make bread. I feel like I need to make some kind of oven. Though we managed to make bread without it. But the bread could obviously be combined with something. Maybe I need like a laser before I can make the TV, but I don't know how to make the laser. You have to like focus energy. And limestone we still need. I have no idea how to make it or what it's going to build into. Maybe the sun can make radiation. You think the sun plus something would make something. I'm starting to feel stupid because I cannot create anything before the hint is done again, so that always takes me back to here. But something here should be interesting. Human plus clay equals ceramics. Again, in hindsight, that probably should have been more obvious than it was, but now we have pots. That gave me an idea for TV. Maybe it's a light bulb plus radio waves. That could be a TV? That is a TV.
That's pretty neat.
Now I don't know what to do with a TV, but we've got one. Laser is still eluding me, but this is going to be something technologically advanced, obviously. Book plus TV actually makes a computer. Did not expect that to work, but it did. Now we can make the internet, which is probably computer plus human or computer plus book. The greatest invention, obviously. Human plus computer equals cyborg. And it wants us to make cement, but I'm pretty sure we're going to need limestone for that. Cigarettes we need tobacco for, so you can see what it's getting at. I just don't know how to make tobacco. Internet is probably going to be radio waves plus computer. That's my conclusion there. Am I right? Well, we got a cell phone, so we were close. I feel like radio waves plus a lot of these are going to lead to something. Or nothing at all. That's fine too. Maybe radio waves plus the void is the internet. Radio waves meet void. Nope. Well, we're going to do it this way. This is maybe how we get scorpion. Yep. Beetle plus sand equals scorpion. And we still need radiation. Where do we get radiation from? Wonder if it's the sun. Or maybe something we've created. Because these all give off small amounts of radiation. So how do we harness that? I feel like this isn't going to bring us anywhere to where we need to go, but it's going to fill something out. Fire plus grass equals tobacco. Oh, because you're burning the grass. I get it. So we finally made tobacco. That's an important step along the way. So then cigarettes is probably as simple as tobacco plus paper. So now we've given the people cyborgs and cigarettes and vodka and assassins. That might have been computer on computer. Was that right? Yeah, computer makes internet because of course it does. And the internet cannot be combined with anything else currently, but we're still looking for those three. Feel like I might be relying on the hints for pretty much all of this. Something here combines, which is interesting. Oh, radio waves and radio waves. Duh, make supercharged radio waves like radiation. I don't know what we're going to do with radiation. Probably give people cancer. But we can make plutonium now, which is probably going to be metal plus radiation. At least that kind of makes sense to me. Yep, plutonium. Probably combine plutonium with something else, maybe to start making lasers? That makes no sense, but we're going to try it. Plutonium glass? What do you combine plutonium with? Now we're getting somewhere. Nuclear bomb. Plutonium with radiation? Plutonium with a computer? Plutonium with a rocket, maybe? Oh, that made sense. I was sure that was right. Plutonium with... I don't know what plutonium goes with to make a nuclear bomb. We might not have unlocked what we need for that. Weapons. Oh, that's how you do it. Weapon plutonium. That feels right. Okay, hints. Time to give us what we want finally. Probably combine radiation with things because that's the newest one. That didn't work, so we're going to try radio waves. Radio waves plus fire makes a laser. So that's good to know. Still no limestone though. I think limestone is like the last thing we need along with CDs. I think CD is probably going to be like laser plus book. Does that make sense? I guess it does, because you use a laser to read information. Then we're left with limestone. So once this hint is done, we're finally going to get it. And I'm probably going to seem really stupid once we get there. Okay, hopefully this will finally be the answer we've been looking for. Oh, I wonder if it's something organic plus earth stone. It's probably something plus stone? Nope, we already had shells. Okay, but we got a pretty good idea where that's going to be then. It's going to be something bacterial plus something in the earth. It was shells, of course. Shells plus stone equals a limestone. That makes a lot of sense. And limestone's probably going to lead to a lot of other pretty easy things, like concrete and houses and bricks. But we managed to make a nuclear bomb, so what more do we possibly need?